Hello guys, welcome to our second HTML tutorial. And so in the last tutorial I actually taught you how to install Notepad++ and showed you some basic programming, but I think many of you haven't understood yet about HTML programming. So I'm going to today make you know about the basics of HTML. So if we check it in Google, so what is HTML? It is its full form is hypertext markup language. So actually currently what which version of HTML is used is HTML5. And basically what is HTML? You have seen in the last date that I made a simple program, hello world program, and actually you can see here is no colors or no design, no animations, just normal written thing. So actually the base of a website, what we can say, that the written things or the photos of a website, I mean the base of the website is actually written with HTML. But for adding animations or styles, we need to use CSS, and for making them interactive, we need to add JavaScript. So we will learn about them later. So actually now let's do some programming. So first of all, to make a tag, what you need to do is first you need to add a greater than sign and then a less than sign, and in between those signs you have to write all your tags. So actually sometimes it looks quite tough to remember all the tags, but when we will continue this programming, I think you guys will learn how to remember them. And so let's do some programming. So after you write doc type HTML head, then inside the head tag you need to write something before everything. So actually what it's called is meta char set is equal to UTF-8. Okay, and here done. So actually I can't make you guys understand it right now because it's quite critical, but I think you guys will understand it later when we will do advanced programming. So after writing it, you're gonna write title, yeah, and after that in body we have just come to know about the p tag or the paragraph tag, but sometimes you need to have some things bigger than them, or something we can say a header. As we can see every single website there is a header written, or something written with more importance, adding more importance for. So for that we need to add some tags, and they are called h tags, and actually there are many kinds of multiple h tags like h1, h2, h3. So the biggest header of your website is the h1 tag. So write it h1, and yeah, and inside them we can write what, that we are web designers. Okay, so let's save it and run it. Yo, here you can say we are web designer, a big bold thing written here. So after that you might think that I need a header that is actually a header, but that is quite smaller than h1. So what you need to do? What you need to do is add a h2 tag here, and in between those h2 tags just write something, that what we can do. So again save it and run it. here you can see that first of all we are web designers, then quite smarter than it, watch what we can do, and then the normal paragraph, hello world. Okay, and I think you guys can understand what I'm gonna say next. Actually, I'm gonna say about the h3 tag, and I think you guys can understand what it is. So what I'm gonna say, I love h3, and the h3 tag. Okay, again save it and run it here. So actually what we have come to know today is how to prioritize some of our writings as our headers, and we can actually how we can add multiple headers with multiple sides. And actually I think that you're gonna use it a lot of time when you will make website later. And so I have nothing to say today more, so thank you guys for watching. So I'll meet you in the next video. Do not forget to subscribe.